one that's striking to me when I heard it, and I like teaching it to people. There's a tradition that at the end of the Amidah, the end of the central prayer, that you take 3 steps back. And while you're doing that, you say the prayer to God that just as you make peace above, may you make peace down below. And the teaching is that to make peace, to create peace, you have to take steps back. That there really is, you have to leave room. And there's a whole Kabbalistic concept of tzimtzum, of God's contracting God's self in order to create the world. That you really have to, lessen your ego. Not in creating the world, but just simply in human relationships. That you really have to have the ability to be able to take some steps back, to give some space to the other. And I think that's a teaching both about leadership and a certain style of leadership, as well as more simply just we find ourselves in places of conflict, not major conflicts, but just the kind of everyday things with people we work with loved ones, with spouses, and the ability to step back, to both give a little space so that it's not just constant engagement that just leads to escalation, but really to be able, even if you're in the right, to be able to give a little space, I think is a great teaching about how shalom, how peace can be created.